Today in Atlanta, from a high-profile police conviction getting national attention to a beloved July 4th road race gearing up, plus a rare bond decision, a sealed court fight, a health watch, and a reprieve on the perimeter. Buckle up. I'm Dean Bark, and this is the City Report with Dean Bark in Atlanta. ABC's 2020, the national news magazine, is revisiting the tragic case of Georgia teen Susana Morales. Morales was 16 when she went missing in July 2022. Her remains were later found, and investigators connected the crime to Miles Bryant, a former Doraville police officer. Doraville is a small city just northeast of Atlanta. The Atlanta Journal-Constitution, the AJC, covered this case extensively and helped surface links between Bryant and Morales' disappearance. In 2024, a jury found Bryant guilty of murder and kidnapping. The significance here is as painful as it is plain. When a sworn officer is the perpetrator, it deepens public concern and raises the stakes for accountability and transparency. The betrayal by a trusted officer is a hard reminder that oversight can't be optional. That's the headline. Let's pivot to the next story. In Buckhead, known for its dense residential towers and nightlife, there's been a rare judicial move. Durante Roe Tolliver, charged in his son's death, has been released on bond. The case stems from a shooting in October 2025 at the 55 Farr apartment complex, a residential building off Farr Road in the heart of Buckhead. He'd been held in the Fulton County Jail. Now, after months, a judge has granted bond. Bond in a murder case is far from common. Judges weigh the nature of the crime, prior record, flight risk, community ties, and more. Granting it here signals the court saw unique factors in play, which is surprising to many. It underscores how judicial discretion turns on case specifics, not headlines. Shifting from judicial matters to public health. Georgia health officials are watching a rare but serious infection after 2 state residents were exposed to hantavirus aboard the MV Hondius, an expedition cruise ship. Hantavirus is a rodent-borne virus. It's very rare in the U.S., fewer than 1,000 cases in 3 decades, yet it can be deadly. In a recent cluster, it killed 3 and sickened 5 others. In May, health workers evacuated patients from that ship. Officials say the overall risk to the public is low, but it could take weeks to know if more infections emerge. The takeaway: even low-probability viruses demand vigilance because the consequences can be severe. And a cruise ship is a good reminder that outbreaks don't always read the itinerary. From public health to public fitness, quick note for your calendar. The Peachtree Road Race, Atlanta's July 4th tradition in the world's largest 10K, is 8 weeks out. General entry closed in April, but Atlanta Track Club members still have guaranteed spots. Daryl DMC McDaniels, the rapper from Run DMC, will headline the start line celebration. If you're lacing back up, ease into training to sidestep preventable injuries. Well, that's one way to start Independence Day. Shifting gears. The AJC has asked a federal judge to unseal a secret lawsuit filed by 2 candidates for the Georgia Supreme Court, Jen Jordan and Miracle Rankin. Both are Democratic-backed candidates in what are officially nonpartisan judicial elections. Their suit targets the Georgia Judicial Qualifications Commission, the state body that polices judicial conduct. The timing is notable. Jordan appeared at a press conference in April because they're challenging incumbents Charlie Bethel and Sarah Hawkins Warren, current justices on the state's highest court. The core issue is transparency versus confidentiality in an election season. Keeping election-adjacent proceedings sealed can erode public trust. Sunlight won't solve every dispute, but in this arena, secrecy tends to raise more questions than it answers. And now to the roads. The Georgia Department of Transportation, GDOT, is keeping I-285 open this weekend after canceling a planned construction closure. I-285, the perimeter loop around the city, was set for lane shutdowns, but the forecast is calling for showers, and weather trumps work zones. This means a temporary breather for drivers bracing for the usual orange cone obstacle course. Weather is a quiet boss in infrastructure planning. Flexibility avoids wasted labor and unsafe conditions. And yes, sometimes Mother Nature cancels your detour. Let's not overcomplicate this. It's a win for commuters, at least for a weekend. There you have it. That's all for today in Atlanta on the City Report with Dean Bark. Back with more tomorrow. Stay safe out there.